This needs to be seen right away. This is how insane this actually is. Like I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know ahead of time. This is how insane. But I've seen better than this. I've seen way better than this. Dude, wow, man. Yo, fucking wow, man. Wow, man. Cops gonna get cops killed, man. Fucking, this is fucking fun. This is a fun game. Yee thin. You know what I'm saying? Thin. Can you see me? Are we seeing each other here? Watch this. I'm not even fucking playing. Watch what I'm about to fucking play. This just happened. This is the original fucking video on here. This is going to be the fucking recorded in other words, this video is recording this phone, getting a phone call just fucking now. Watch this shit. Watch this shit and watch how freaking insane this is. Watch how I've seen way better. I just knew right away. I knew right the fuck. I was like, dude, it sounded so fucking real. Sounded so real. In the beginning, and then I was like, wow, let me grab the fucking camera right now.
Fund for those that have been wounded or killed in the line of duty. As a PAC, we endorse Representatives Lee Zeldin and Amaris Bear for supporting law enforcement. Help us select the people that will back the men and women in blue and effectively handle these issues. If we were to send you an envelope, would you show your support with a one-time donation?
Can you just tell me what today's date is?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, can you tell me what today's date is?
Okay, thank you for your time. This call and all expenses were paid for by the police and sheriff's support alliance. We proudly endorse Representatives Lee Zeldin and Amaris Bear for supporting law enforcement. Any gifts or contributions made to this PAC are not taxed.
Hey, yo, I'm about to kill one of your fucking boys, bitch ass. Fuck, cunt, motherfuckers. Wow. Yeah, I just want to show you this. Wow. Yeah. I am fucking glad I just got that on fucking tape. Wow. 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 Holy shit. Wow. Alright, so give me a second here. I'm putting the cigar down. So I wanna play one part in particular over again because I already knew like something wasn't right. Like as real as it sounded, fucking trust me, I have seen way better than this. I have seen way better than this. I have seen fucking wow, man, you have no idea. It's like when the minute I fucking paid, dude, did you see what it did? Like when okay, granted, like I fucking get mad and I kick the fucking chair, and I'm gonna go through this in a second. I get mad and I kick the fucking chair over here, like fucking like over there. My fucking wrist is still fucking, my whole arm. I broke my fucking arm. Anyway, not the sidetrack. Fuck, my arm is in pain right now. It's gonna probably be in more pain when the wrist snaps off and the bone goes through and I stab one of these fucking cops in the fucking face. Like they think I'm no, they got the videos, trust me, they got the videos. Before it even happened, they got the fucking video. They all wanted to play. Anyway, I'm getting back to this, okay? Shut up, Anthony. Stick to the fucking point. The point is that fucking I have seen way better than that fucking video, but I want you to see something right now. This is what I'm going to show you, and I'm going to stop the video while it's happening. Now, obviously, I'm pressing play and rewind, you know what I'm saying, as this is happening right this second. But the point being is that at this point, like, there was already a somewhat conversation underway. And the minute I freaking realized, I mean, I was already grabbing the camera anyway, but it fucking took me a second or two to grab the camera on. The conversation was already in the progress. And, yeah, I've seen this not just with police I've seen this with friends. I've seen this. I've seen yo man. I've seen some pretty crazy shit. But watch this.
Representatives Lee Zeldin and Amaris Bearer for supporting law enforcement. Help us select the people that will back the men and women in blue and effectively handle these issues.
See, this is like kind of like a cheesy one. This is not even fucking half as good as what I fucking have seen already. And I should have fucking, if I would have had, wow, man, that's what I'm saying. With friends' voices, with people's voices, dude. And he was asking for my grandma. That is basically, he was asking for the name Barbara. And I was sitting there and I'm like, dude, my grandmother's dead. I'm like, so, and then I'm thinking a few other things in my head. But anyway, so while all that's going on, I'm grabbing the fucking camera and I'm like, and then it's like,
if we were to send you an envelope, would you show your support with a one-time donation?
Can you just tell me what today's date is?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, can you tell me what today's date is?
Okay, thank you for your time. This call and all expenses were paid for by the Police and Sheriff's Support Alliance. We proudly endorse Representatives Lee Zeldin and Amaris Bearer for supporting law enforcement. Any gifts or contributions made to this PAC are not taxed.
Hey, yo, I'm about to kill one of your fucking boys. Now watch this. Now, let's rewind that a fucking few seconds here. I just want you to understand. Okay, so at the point where I start to fucking, like, because I already knew, man, I already fucking...
Any gifts or contributions made to this PAC are not taxed.
Hey, yo, I'm about to kill one of your fucking... Yeah, see, before he was hanging up, I wanted to get that in before, like, the message or the... It's not a message, it's more than a message. It's a fucking AI system mixed with fucking messages of fucking bits and pieces. This is not a good one. I have seen way fucking more insane. And that's the thing. It's not even the fucking... You have no idea. Hey, yo, I'm about to kill one of your fucking boys, bitch ass. Fucking cunt motherfuckers. Okay, now, you heard me kick the chair right there in the video, okay? But the bottom fucking line is that watch what happens next. Wow. Now, okay, that's me right there growling at the end, but all that other shit was not fucking me. That was the call. That was the fucking call. Watch this again. Okay, that's all the call. That's all the fucking call right there, man. When it started to fucking do that fucking sound, like, see, that to me, yo, that right there, like, there's other ones. Oh, I don't know how to fucking explain the other ones that I've gotten, but it's like I want to sit there and go like fucking into like. Now, I don't know whether this was or not, because I'm not, but I do know that there's like freaking, that's what I'm saying, it's an AI system, dude, it's, the things that I've seen are freaking, that's what I'm saying, like, I've been talking to friends, and, I don't even want to go into the fucking, like, the tactics, like, that was such a cheesy tactic to fucking, on my end, to fucking get that to happen, like, trust me when I say I'm trying to fucking outwit fucking some very high AI systems, and I don't really want to go. I don't like going into the fucking ins and outs of how to fucking do this, okay? Because this is not even a good one. I've seen so much better than fucking what this fucking one was, and it's the fucking point. It's like I couldn't have gotten it on the fucking camera any faster than I did, okay? And what I'm trying to say is that freaking, yo, man, yo, that's insane. My point being is that freaking at the end where I start hissing back at it, okay, like as it starts to fucking hiss at me, I'm fucking hissing at it. Like I'm trying to show you that part of the video. That's nothing in comparison to fucking what is, dude, yo, the shit that I've seen is insane. It really is insane. So I want to try to, I'm going to try to show you that again, but I'm explaining. Yeah, that was me. See, that part of it was me. Like that whole growling at the end and fucking hissing shit, that was me. Let me back this up a little bit. Bitch ass, fuck, cunt, motherfuckers. Wow. Yeah, see that? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like yo. That's dude. I want to say that's dark. Yo, I'm not even joking when I say like, yo, man. I have been talking. I want to say that that is dark magic more so than an AI system right now because I've seen the AI ones and I've seen dude. I know what I'm not even fucking playing when I say that they built fucking machines that fucking are so real. Like if you the point being is that I've had full blown conversations with friends. I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna quick make a video, and then I'm gonna play this again to explain what I'm saying any more than so. Wow. All right. I can't even fucking lift the phone right now. All right, look, it's like this. I've seen this on a massive scale. My friends that I've talked to over the fucking years, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, this has been going on for like 20 something fucking years. But, the interesting part is I'd see those friends in school. They'd be like, "Man, I didn't talk to you." I'd be like, "Okay, man, you're just fucking with my head, right?" Yo, it's not a joke. This shit's not a joke. Like, this is not a fucking joke. Like, that was the shit. That was one of the shittiest ones. Yet, and that's the thing. It's like talking to my friends over the past couple of years. It's like one of the ways that I started to fucking pick up on this back then, like 10, 15 fucking years ago, okay, was that they would start saying weird shit like I mean really weird shit. Like fucking and then if I didn't join into the fucking weird shit with them, they want to fucking hang up the phone. But if I seen these people, and this is going back 20 years ago, 20 fucking 2 years ago, 21 years ago, if I seen these people, then they'd be like having no recollection of the conversation, or I'd make the same weird fucking dirty joke back to them, and fucking they would reply to me in real life with them standing next to me. It would be like, "Man, what the fuck are you talking about?" That's what I'm saying. It's like, and then it's like it started a fucking human chain reaction. And when I say human chain reaction, I mean like a group chain reaction, because all it took was a few people to have gotten these phone calls from other people. And just like the fucking game, like when you play fucking the game telephone, but like different, where people were like, "Oh, well, so and so said this," and blah 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 blah, and that's not even adding into the fucking voice changes that they have nowadays. That's not even adding into fucking all the shit that fucking it is absolute, and that's why it's really interesting. Why I'm pointing out that right there. See, man, when I say that I've dealt with fucking witches, and I mean witchcraft, and it's like I hope people are hearing the words coming out of my mouth, okay? Because, all right, when I have dealt with and seen, I have seen, not dealt with, but I guess you can say dealt with, but when I have seen what fucking certain witches or warlocks or whatever you want to say can do, they can change their voice. They can freaking better than a fucking voice changer. But And it might not work for everybody, but if you have any type of gift, like, yeah, man, no, it's, yeah, man, yeah, man. That's why I did what I just did just now. Like, and that's not even, dude. Wow, bro, the shit that I've fucking seen, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I really have fucking seen the type of shit that fucking like is in movies. It's like that ain't nothing, man, compared to what I've seen. Yo, man, it's like I've spoken to people for like 2 hours on the phone, being somewhat fucking aware that fucking, something might be off over the past like week or so, or 2 weeks, or even the next. And that's the whole point. It's like, man, it's like I only woke up like a few fucking years ago to a lot of fucking weird shit, and I could sit there and say, like, still to this day, it's hard to pinpoint. But one of the things that I know how to fucking get it to break is by doing kind of what I just did. Now, it's not, I don't want to go into like, oh, if, no, man, it was happening with me and a friend that I thought I was talking to. And I'm like, what's going on, man? And it's like, he's telling me this shit, and it doesn't seem to like line up, but it completely sounds like human speech. Now, there might be videos about this on fucking YouTube, but I'm telling you right now, like, this shit was going on for a long time, man. And yo, wow, fucking wow. While all my friends started calling me crazy, and I seen shit firsthand, but I couldn't fucking explain what I was seeing because I barely knew anything about anything at that time period. Now, the reason I just went into like that because the hissing, like, it was fucking, that's yo, man, when I'm telling you I've seen shapeshifters, okay? Yeah, and when I tell you that the fucking movies don't are okay, I can't sit there and vouch for every single fucking thing that the movies show, because I know that was a big fucking thing with the witchcraft world. Okay, is that the fucking, it's like, well, this, it's like they would allow even the good ones that wanted fucking people to know more about this. They didn't want their fucking secrets revealed. So, like, that's what I mean. It's like when people fucking, yo, man, it's like, and then you got the fucking wannabes that, like, so if in other words, my brain just went into like people that died exposing shit, okay, like real shit, like this is real witchcraft, okay, that they're exposing in a movie, okay, and or fucking this and that, or a TV show, and then they fucking die, or an actor dies around the fucking thing. That's a fucking warning, man, for not to do it. But the thing about this is also this: it's that then I said that there's wannabes, and in other words, it's like because a director like had a fucking narcissistic fucking personality, okay, and fucking like just didn't, whether they didn't believe in this shit or fucking whether they did believe in it, but fucking, it's like they wanted to fuck people's heads up. In other words, they would fucking literally, they started to fucking off their own fucking people, whether it be themselves to give themselves fucking credit, or it was a fucking person, so that this way they could fucking start on the underground a fucking conversation about what the fuck is, real witchcraft compared to not real witchcraft, okay? It's like, oh, you don't believe I'm Jesus? Here, let me break this down into fucking biblical fucking Catholic fucking biblical fucking terms, okay? And for any little cunny fucking cunt fucking copycat out there that's still trying to be fucking holier than thou, let me just tell you something, okay? What does it say in freaking what did it say about the freaking when Moses went in there with the stick in his hand, right? When Moses went into the freaking the empire room, with the freaking stick in his hand, and freaking, right before then, it's like I come because of the order of God and blah blah blah. And the emperor turns around and says, oh well, blah blah blah, we've already seen magic, we already know what magic is, and blah blah blah. And then he snaps his fingers or claps his hands, and a guy comes over and fucking throws a stick on the ground. So then fucking the stick turns into a snake in front of Moses. So Moses fucking taps his stick on the ground and throws it on the fucking ground. And that stick turns into a fucking snake and eats the other fucking snake. The point being is that the reason I think of what just happened as some sort of black magic is due to when I reacted and seeing the reaction that came out. And I don't even want to, that this might be the only time I ever fucking have the chance to explain that. I've seen the AI systems, and it's very close. Like I've heard different things out of that when I can get that to react. It's hard to get it to react. You got to know what the fuck you're doing to get it to fucking react. And even if you don't know what you're doing, it's interesting. That's why I say when I seen a video of a person that I know to be a good actor, and that person was talking, and the minute they fucking started to talk about something in a different light than what they were talking about the topic in, all of a sudden, a very interesting thing started to happen with the video. And at that precise moment, that person looks off into a corner. And it was like, bam. It's like, bam. That's what I'm saying. I don't like you cops, okay? Let's just make something fucking perfectly clear. I can't stand you cunts. I don't like you cunts. I think you're all fucking cunts. And I think you're fucking sloppy cunts. And I think you're even worse than that, alright? So, the end fucking result of me making this video is for the ones... See, I also know that fucking... That cops, a long time ago, they started to get involved, and I'm talking way back. And that's the whole thing. When it comes to witchcraft and the fucking and the contracts that people fucking, those are not usually written contracts. You can't find a copy of the fucking contract at a fucking, local fucking internet store or a fucking, place where documents are fucking kept. No, man. It's like the contracts became so fucking complex. And this is what separated fucking, because this contract nullified this contract, but then added to this contract over here. Okay? So it's like this contract nullified this contract, but in doing so, this contract nullified this contract, but in doing so, it added extra shit to this contract in order to nullify this contract. That's the type of shit. It takes so beyond fucking, because then you got to add in the factor of 100 years. You're talking centuries, man. And people living for that long. And the devil and this and that and blah, 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 and all the spirits and the Greek gods and blah, blah, blah. All the shit that fucking is happening right now in our fucking society, okay? And, it's like, this is, this world is it is an amazing place, and yet it's all the people that got into lowball contracts that couldn't get the fuck out of them. And that's why it's like, don't play with shit you don't understand. You don't hand a fucking rookie scientist the fucking keys to go make a fucking nuclear bomb. You don't do it. That's why this whole fucking coronavirus thing. You don't believe that that telepathically I fucking found this fucking thing in a safe in a fucking wall that fucking they were fucking in a regular fucking type house. I mean, Jesus Christ, I had fucking Marines coming up to me asking me about the thing that I was describing, and they're like, "This can't be real," blah blah blah. But let's figure it out. It's like, so what did you see anything? Was there, what, can you describe any part of the dream? This is how serious this was, man. It's like, well, and I don't remember what I just, but I know it was like, well, can you describe the roofs of the houses that you've seen? Or like, can you describe the clothing of the people? Or can you describe fucking this, that, blah, blah, blah? And I started to describe all this shit. And it was like, well, it's in this type of a house. And well, what did the inside of the house look like? And it was like, well, it looked like this, blah, blah, blah. And then fucking, it's like, well, where was it? It's like, well, the refrigerator was over here. And then the fucking, it's like there was a doorway and then the fucking picture frame and blah, blah, blah. And behind the fucking picture frame was a safe. And in the safe was the fucking freezing fucking mechanism that fucking literally was being covered up by the fucking the central air unit that was fucking overhead. So they were able to fucking zone in to fucking basically like certain towns with this type of fucking construction, okay? And then they were able to fucking zone in even further to that from the fucking air conditioning units. And then they were able to fucking literally find the fucking virus that's what I'm saying, man. They moved a fucking, when I say that I fucking helped find this thing, that is 100, man. And when I say that I helped put a stop to it, that had something to do with the fucking computer systems and shit. And that was the first time, that's what I'm saying. Like, the first time led to research to try to figure out how to fucking put a stop to it. And then I don't even want to get into the fucking, the other part, which I'm already kind of talking about fucking magic right now, but that led into fucking like finding out that this thing could fucking kill every single fucking thing on planet Earth. Every living thing on planet Earth will succumb to this fucking virus because it's fucking that hard to fucking, it's crazy, man. It's fucking real crazy, man. So I just wanted to share that beautiful phone call that I got, and I know that this video is 27 minutes fucking long, but I just chatted about some very fucking shit because I don't know what to say, man. It's like I said, it's like I've met people who are not people, that are fucking what you would consider demons, and I hate to say it, but it's like, it's like they're some of them are so far gone, they think that, oh God, don't forgive them. Like, what happened in this world is fucked up. It's just fucked up. And that's all I gotta say about it, man. And I'm gonna go back to fucking doing what I was doing, which was trying to fucking identify which Ari is Ari by figuring out fucking the differences in their tongues at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go jerk off one. But in the meantime, really, no, that's all half truth at that point. So it's like I just want you to know that yeah, that's how I'm gonna play this one more time. And then freaking, how much? 28? Yeah, we got enough time to play this one more time. But this is the part right here. No. You see that? That hiss? Like, I'm smoking freaking the little cigar ends right now. But do you hear the freaking hiss right? Boys, bitch ass, fuck, cunt, motherfuckers. Wow. Right there. That's not me. That is not me. This coming up is me. I'm still sparking the freaking lighter at that point. That's me. So my point being is that Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like I'll just play the whole freaking the whole thing one more time.
We fund for those that have been wounded or killed in the line of duty. As a PAC, we endorse Representatives Lee Zeldin and Amaris Bearer for supporting law enforcement. Help us select the people that will back the men and women in blue and effectively handle these issues. If we were to send you an envelope, would you show your support with a one-time donation?
Can you just tell me what today's date is?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry. Yeah, can you tell me what today's date is?
Okay, thank you for your time. This call and all expenses were paid for by the Police and Sheriff's Support Alliance. We proudly endorse Representatives Lee Zeldin and Amaris Bearer for supporting law enforcement. Any gifts or contributions made to this PAC are not taxable.
Hey, yo, I'm about to kill one of your fucking boys, bitch ass. Fuck, cunt, motherfuckers. Wow. Wow. I am fucking glad I just got that on fucking tape. Wow. 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 Holy shit. Wow. So I guess now it's back to off to back. It's yeah. I think it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, I was gonna. Never mind. Just fucking never mind. I fucking give up. And my arm feels like it's broke. It is broke. I can't even move the fucking thumb. It's crazy, man. I can't. I can't. And now it makes me look like a liar. Fucking you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.